It really is Demna's world and we're just all living in it. This is crazy. I have so many thoughts, but in short, I think this is a great strategic move on Gucci's end. So it's common knowledge that Gucci has been experiencing a high volume of decrease in sales in the past couple of years, and it's partially to why Salvador de Sarno decided to step down as creative director. In the 2 years that he was there, he was trying to push for more commercial design and away from that maximalist vibe, but unfortunately that still didn't help with sales. So then now we cue in Demna Gvasalia, former creative director of Balenciaga and Vetements. So holistically, we should have seen this coming, especially given this hacker project collab from Spring Summer 22. Essentially, the point of the project was having Demna fuse his bold Balenciaga designs into these more retro feminine Gucci pieces. So in essence, we get the Gucci monogram, but we are able to incorporate and see a lot of Balenciaga's large silhouettes. Even though this is from a couple of years ago, this is kind of like serving as a pretense to what we may expect Gucci to look like in the next coming seasons. Okay, so now going back to who Demna is himself, and then also how Gucci will change in the market. I think Demna is one of the few designers that can truly understand how to pursue luxury streetwear, especially leading luxury hypebeast with Vetements. Demna was just dominating the luxury streetwear world in the 2010s. As fashion progresses into the 2020s, Demna has consistently set precedents with new silhouettes on what the youth will wear. Going back to the hacker project from 2022, you can see that some of these silhouettes are still very relevant to how fashion is currently. And so we can totally see Demna step into Gucci and be more successful at removing this outdated luxury aesthetic. So if we're looking at it from a marketing point of view, China is one of the largest consumers of luxury goods. It's a huge reason to why a lot of luxury brands will have Chinese New Year specific campaigns. With that in mind, I promise you, young people in China love Balenciaga. Go to any club in Shanghai, it's just Balenciaga everywhere. So with Demna's guidance in the past decade, Balenciaga has continuously set a huge tone for what's popular in luxury streetwear, because we don't typically see young people seeking out Gucci for what's popular. I think hiring Demna opens up pivoting from Gucci's original consumer demographic. Incorporation of more unique silhouetting can definitely open up the consumer demographic wider. I think we'll shift away from contemporary and tailored silhouettes. The traditional maximalist vintage vibe will be slowly curated into something different. I'm actually really curious to see how accessories will look, especially Gucci being a very women's accessories brand as well. Many Balenciaga purses are really popular due to their dynamic shaping and also utilization of hardware. So I'm really curious to see what the next iconic Gucci bag could be under Demna's influence. But yeah, this is just like a very TLDR rundown of my thoughts. So please ask questions in the comments. I would love to keep talking more about this.